kicks it away for the Cavs, and there will be no return. That could struggle on third down for the season, 32%. That is 13th in the ACC. This pass beyond the 40 and a first down. Tyler Davis. 10th catch of the season for Davis. Transfer from UConn. Graham from the pocket. Down the middle of the field. It's on target and in the end zone. Amarian Brown from James Graham for the second straight week in a deep ball TD.
Electric fast right here. The freshman from Tampa in Amarian Brown. Look at him adjust to the football. He's a trickster. Pretty good quarterback around here on his own day.
Perkins on the run. First down and more as he jumps out of bounds.
Sees Dubois, the best receiver on this team. They tried to shut him down.
Open man near midfield as Jana again kind of slipped down a little bit after 5 yards. Perkins almost dropped the snap. Throws that one out to Joe Reed inside the 40. That's Joe Reed crashing down to the field as Demetrius Knight made the play. 10 yards and a first down.
The field.
Perkins pass a little bit low, but Jana makes the catch. He's inside the 30. Shakes the tackle and gets near the 20. Terrell Jana and a flag on the play. And the 9th play of the drive on 3rd and goal for the Cavs. Perkins is back to pass. Surveys the landscape. Nothing available for the moment. Perkins throws at the goal line. There's a penalty marker out as Lamont Atkins was the intended receiver. They were 5 for 5 in the red zone last week. They're going up the middle to the goal line and in. Talapapa for Virginia.
Son of a Wahoo. They're at Punahou High School. Great football on that whole island of Oahu. And there's the ball. It's a good call. It crosses that plane. And the 5'9", 210-pound sophomore bangs one in.
7th TD pass of the season for James Graham on that 59-yarder. This much less. In fact, -3 on the play. Eli Handback making the play, the junior from Ashland, Virginia.
The old Georgia Tech team's great job, not only by Handback.
44th career start for Handback on that defense for the Cavs. Graham escapes and throws on the run to an open man. It's Oliver near the 40-yard line.
He told you off the top, watch the blitz right here, and he's going to miss them. He's going to misses that upfield shoulder, Joey Blunt. And how about James Graham? Kelsey said off the top about some of the misses. They had to put Lucas Johnson in
this game in the first quarter for the scoring play of 59 yards for the Yellow Jackets. A rush, Mason. First down near the 30-yard line, flag out right near the spot of the tackle. Latter stages, first quarter, Georgia Tech and Virginia. Graham had the time, throws on the run just inside the 10. There are 2 penalty markers. First and goal from the 5, that percentage last in the ACC, but they will run it right in. James Graham from 5 yards away. And Georgia Tech back in the end zone.
Run game, and here goes up for that high snap. Some misdirection with Brown coming across. People got to respect that. You better keep them bottled up.
42% on the season on 3rd down. That one knocked to the turf. Looking for Jana. Trey Swilling made the play for Georgia Tech. Look at that intensity. You saw that look right into his eyes.
Almost Singletary-like, huh?
Graham going deep again. At the 35, it's intercepted. Joey Blunt back into Georgia Tech territory, and he steps out of bounds near that 25-yard line. The interception from number 29, Joey Blunt for the Cavs.
On number 10, the freshman Amarian Brown this week, and what a great job he does of tracking that football. Joey Blunt can do that as well, finding this one that's thrown behind Amarian Brown. And so many times James Graham can just toss that ball up there, and number 10 can go get it, but not when it's behind.
From the 28-yard line, Perkins fires inside the 20, complete to Jana. Inside of 2 minutes to go in our first quarter. Perkins, quick release, 5-yard line. Reed makes the move, and Reed takes it in. Touchdown, Cavaliers, Joe Reed.
We're bringing the pressure, coming off the edge right here. Charlie Thomas tries to get a hand up there. Reed not only with the catch, but slams on the brakes. Banged up secondary on some of those big passes.
They'll swing it out into the flat. That was Mason on the catch.
Noah Taylor and Charles Snowden both. They do such a good job of avoiding these blocks. They don't dance with those defenders. Defensively, Nick Howell, the coordinator.
13th in the conference on 3rd down for the Jackets, and this one is incomplete as it sails into the Virginia bench area with 35 seconds to go in the first quarter.
There's a nice stand by Nick Howell's defense.
Presley Harvin. It's going to be Kemp.
Always a treat.
Over 1 on 3rd down. Perkins has the time. It's on the money at the 40. Terrell Jana.
And a fresh set of downs inside the Georgia Tech 40.
5 catches for Jana. Perkins spins away from trouble. Bryce Perkins, first down and more. And he steps out of bounds short of the 25-yard line.
Then we didn't. Just dead to rights. One big miss. They had him and going to knock him down. And not only does he not take the sack, but he runs for a first down. I mean, time and time again. Just ask North Carolina there early in that second half. Right about the 25-yard line there.
Only Georgia Tech player that got him was Fowler, and he was a couple of yards out of bounds. That's going to be a loss of 2 for Georgia Tech.
Kelton Dawson in there as well. You see Virginia doing this a lot. The backside pursuit in the 3rd down and 4. Get a freebie here.
They're going to throw it to the end zone. It's incomplete. There are at least 2 penalty markers on the play.
But they've got this defense hustling. They've got this Georgia Tech team fighting, at least, even though they're banged up.
3rd and goal. Perkins to the end zone with some touch, and it's off the fingertips. Brian Delaney, 13 of 17 on the season, 24 yards away, and Delaney in Virginia. A field goal moments ago, they've got the lead. To the 35-yard line for the Yellow Jackets. Graham at the 40, incomplete. Tobias Oliver, 4 of 11 on 4th down this season. 4th and short. They slam it up the middle. That should be enough at the 45. This is Mason, the running back. Mason has a big hole. Mason rumbles. And spun out of bounds inside the 20 by Devontae Cross.
13th in the ACC on 3rd down conversions. From just inside the 20.
Graham's going to take off.
And he got tackled by Jordan Mack.
Wesley Wells. First attempt of the season for Wells. On 3rd and 4. Just beyond the 25-yard line. 1 for 3 on 3rd down. Perkins. Pass complete. Billy Kemp. Couple of moves.
It was blown. Ball was down.
How about another first down? In fact, Wells made 4 field goals in that game against Virginia last year. And the win 30-27 for Georgia Tech. Perkins tripped up 35-yard line.
4th down and 1. Georgia Tech converted. Let's see if Robert Anai's offense can do it on 4th and 4.
7 of 11 on 4th down. And they won't do it here. 12th time this season that the Cavs have gone for it. Open man incomplete. Tyler Davis. Room to run. And Davis stumbles down inside the 30.
Here he is right here in the slot, the tight end, flexed out there, right down the middle of the field.
James Graham, the redshirt freshman from Fitzgerald, Georgia. Out of that shotgun, he'll roll the pocket. Graham sends it to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. Malachi Carter in the end zone. The officials are talking about it in the end zone, but it was Carter making the catch.
The time. Resetting his feet as he's rolling to the left, and nice focus because it's good coverage by Nick Grant. Stride for stride, he's right in position there, but ball underthrown slightly.
All this happening with just 37 seconds to go in the quarter. How about Carter?
Jackets 21-17.
Graham in this game has thrown for 192 yards in his first half and a couple of TDs. Tavares Kelly picked up the bounding ball. He's up there midfield. 125 yards passing, 12 of 18. First half, Bryce Perkins. One TD pass. He's going to run it here. Plenty of room for Perkins. Up the middle of the field. Perkins down to the 7.
Boy, here comes the pressure, but no pressure at all. No sweat, Bryce Perkins. Let me tuck it and go. Look at the big bodies there up front. And taking it down near the goal line, just as he did the big 65-yard run against North Carolina when his team needed him the most in the second half. Good pick up there on Curry by the offensive lineman. And again, look at him blocking down the field. Joe Reed down there.
2 for 5 on third down. Perkins trying to do it himself to the end zone. Bryce Perkins for the Cavaliers and the rushing TD. Touchdown run.
Well, watch the lead blocker here. You're going to see Tyler Papa, and it's not a very good position that Trace Willing is put in. He's got to fight to stay up top. Got to turn it back in. And Bryce Perkins going to get first stab at it here in the second half as they receive the opening kickoff.
Kelly. 35. He slides down just short of the 40-yard line. He's got 2 kick return TDs this season. 95 yards against Duke and 100 yards against William and Mary. Cowley. Stiff arm against Walton.
Down at 3 now.
3-6 of the game for Virginia. Stiff arm. Perkins. Back his way to the 40-yard line. It's going to be awfully close.
Third and very short, though.
Perkins. It looked like he was starting to stumble down. James regained his footing, falling forward and a first down.
That's a perfect example right there. A couple first down pickups by him on this drive.
Tosses it. Reed tackled. Anticipation. Christian Campbell.
Playmakers. Open field. You don't give them a chance to even realize that it's open field.
They are 12th in the conference, averaging 364 yards per game. 2nd and 12. All day for Perkins. And the clock runs out on Perkins in the pocket. First sack of our ball game. David Curry. Perkins down again. Had time to look it over. James couldn't get rid of it. Jaquan Griffin with the sack.
Griffin and company here. They just bring 4. And a nice job to beat Chris Glazer. And immediately right there in the lap of Bryce Perkins.
Nash Griffin is the punter. Let's send that one.
No.
Fair catch made. Clearly a fair catch signal from Wanye Thomas. Second in the conference in sacks for the Cavaliers. On 3rd and 8, deep into the play clock. Mason stutter step and stiff arm. Rumbles out to the 8-yard line. Nick Grant staying with the play. Fields the snap, makes the punt. Harvin driving Kemp backwards.
Excellent job. And now a 3rd down and 15.
By the way, Dubois does not have a catch in this game. Perkins has to extend the play. Tight end Tanner Cowley off the top of the turf. And then Cowley gets into it a little bit there. Brown is the deep man. He moves to his left and makes a fair catch near the 11 or 12.
That's where they're going to have their success and make their money when it's all said and done, is through the air.
Mason past the 20. And Mason up near the 35-yard line.
Well, that offensive line, look at him get up and move. This offensive line, the biggest adjustment to this new style of offense guys brought in.
Nothing so far in the second half. And about 4.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Graham sails that one. Flag is out. Tail end of the play. Too high. Incomplete.
The Virginia defense gets off the field.
Despite the misfire, 198 yards through the air for Graham. That is Kemp, who meets it at about the 14-yard line.
They've been physical. Both defenses getting after it when they need to. Trying to force a turnover is what they'd like now.
Perkins throws it. Flag is out near the 40-yard line. Right in front of Jeff Collins. Perkins, pumping the throw, has a man at the 40. It's complete, Kelly.
Kelly, down here at the bottom, is just kind of find that gap there in the zone, letting him run by and thinking that he had help over the top, it looked like.
Dubois, second leading receiver for this team. 49 catches coming into the afternoon. Held catchless. This is Perkins spinning near the line to gain, and that's awfully close. 2nd and 7. Perkins. Stiff arm and out of bounds to David Curry for the first time since 2011. Perkins on 3rd down. Ball in the end zone and well beyond the reach of the intended receiver, Terrell Jana. One will be from 34 yards away for Brian Delaney. The junior foot into it. And that is right down Broadway for Delaney. He's 2 for 2. 3rd and 9 for Graham and the Jackets. Quick release. Off the fingertips and incomplete. He catches only grab of the game. At the 40, Kemp. Met at midfield. Rock solid tackle right at the Virginia logo.
In the win over North Carolina. Victory on the road. Can they back it up with a win over Georgia Tech?
Perkins pass. Complete 45-yard line. And more. Billy Kemp.
Virginia Tech coming to town in a few weeks.
3 catches for Kemp. Perkins throws. Complete. 23-yard line and a flag. Inside the 15, Jana. This against the top red zone defense in all the ACC in Georgia Tech. Toward the goal line. Second effort is in. Talapapa from 3 yards away.
Watch him with this handoff. A little bit slow getting there almost. It looked like real time. But hits Talapapa in stride.
From the 3 for 2. Perkins, back corner. Reed with a juggling act and out of bounds.
And it looked like certainly in that third quarter that Georgia Tech had made all the right changes.
There's a completed pass beyond the 35-yard line and a first down, 6 yards. Just 1 for 7 on 3rd down. They need this one in the worst way. Here's Graham. Sidesteps him in and gets more than needed. Yards, what a move right here.
I'll say, just stop it on a dime. He's going to get stopped, and they're going to be short of the 4th down. Don't expect it. They hit a 59-yarder first series for the first score of the game to Brown.
Over the middle and complete. Right down that seam on your regional sports networks. 3rd and 5. Mason has it. Mason's got more. And he barrels his way down to the 11-yard line. Jordan Mason.
Hard runner, physical. Look how physical they are there on the edge. A great job by Tyler Davis.
To the end zone, almost untouched. It's Jordan Mason. There is a flag on the play.
Tennessee guy just getting it done. There you see Zandier gets up there a little bit too early. And a nice job by the offensive. 3rd down and 2. What a big play this is.
Georgia Tech beat Miami in overtime. Perkins. He's got it. No problem. Perkins pass. pass complete at the 45 and up toward midfield and more. Billy Kemp. And Perkins, another huge day. 361 yards of total offense, and you can add a few more to it right there on the keep. And it's victory formation on 3rd and 3. Perkins takes an knee.
Congratulations to Bronco Mendenhall. It's been quite a ride here, taking it.